just bugging.
Hey man, so it looks like we're just getting better and better at this.
Oh man, I'm telling you, it's all up and loaded. We're ready to move to the other side of the park into an igloo is what they call it, like a little Quonset hut. Yeah, I know. It's strange. I mean, it was so cheap to transfer over to a cabin. Like, why did we even set up a tent?
Yeah.
Why didn't we just go to a cabin?
Yeah. But hey, we're getting better at putting down the tent, because I remember at Bug Jam when we had to take it down, we were taking it down just because it was going to start storming the next day. The same reason as this.
It's just additional work, you know.
But it was super windy when we took it down, so it was such a pain to take it down.
Pain to fold it up and everything. But imagine it was wet with leaves stuck to it, dirt.
We didn't want to deal with that.
We got to set it up. We just didn't want that. We want to go home and put the stuff away.
Yep. So, but hey, it's all done. Yeah, made it look easy. It's like poof.
We'll see the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, and of course we're still gonna go back over and hang out with the Dune Buggy Brothers, you know, and check out that Myers Max.
Yeah. We'll be back tonight. We'll be back. Just bugging. Hey, wow, look, the 78. And look, here's our new little humble abode for a night.
Yes, this is the Just Bugging crib for Saturday night.
Yeah.
Seeing though storm is coming, you know, we wanted to avoid the mess and the hassle. So we brought our air mattresses in here because
that one's a little dirty.
I'm not gonna turn her. The stairs hanging there, but
oof,
you don't want to sleep
nope,
on
nope. Okay.
But that is the side you sleep on. But that's where we live now tonight.
Yeah. Hopefully it's just not too hot, because it's kind of hot right now.
Kind of a little humid right now. So.
Yeah.
Oh well, we're gonna tough it. I mean, I used to sleep on top of the mountains with. We snapped 9 ponchos together and strapped them from trees, and that's the only shelter we had.
Hey man, so we were watching the Rob Stapleton, live stream with Gary and with Haptic.
Got that patina.
It's definitely got the patina. This guy drives the ever-living stuff out of this bus too, man. I'll tell you that.
That's what you're supposed to do. Oh, that's an AC unit I see right there. Oh, boy.
He's smart, man. Travels in style.
What's the inside of that thing look like? Oh, there you go.
You'll get a kick out of this for the gear shifter.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
This guy just likes cool shit. It's seriously, he'll just find cool stuff anywhere and put it in.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole rack is made out of copper pipe.
Wow.
I mean,
yeah, really good job too. I like that.
Yeah. You can start to see the patina in it and stuff from the joints.
And I remember seeing this roof rack with all these different little copper pieces welded together or put together.
Right.
And that is super cool. And what does this do?
This is the owner.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself.
Pete.
Sorry, I might not have.
Yeah, we're not
caught
good
it.
at
But he's got a shower head here. I didn't even know it was functional. This whole thing holds the water in it, and
Which
it's heated
blows
in
my
the
mind.
sun. And then you get a hot shower in the evening. That's badass.
That is badass, man. Too cool. And then, hey, look, wait. Look what powers it.
Oh, yeah. It's not Coors Light, but it's Michelob Ultra.
And then look at the exhaust, man.
Yeah, tell us the story about your exhaust, where you came up with that idea.
Well, you know, I just did an old school thing of making cup holders, but I cut them in half. So I was like, well, what am I going to do with the other half of the jugs? And this bumper was all mangled and twisted, cut up. So I just welded the other halves in here and let them fit right over the my dual exhaust, which is not stock. You know, these buses came with single pipe exhaust.
That's cool.
That is too cool. And then, what are you gonna do over here with this? With this
I
clamp?
can't find a driver's side overrider, so the old clamp is going to be in place of an overrider.
That's cool.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah.
I think it's a great idea.
Yeah.
Goes with it, man. That is classic.
It's too cool, man.
And it's like, instead of getting the bar, duplicate it with chain link and weld it and come right back to the point. Yeah.
That will be
I
done.
mean, industrial is
That will be done.
That is tight.
Industrial as hell,
love
man.
it.
Yeah.
Look at
The
that.
best thing about this bus is how it evolves.
Right.
Yeah.
This bus evolves.
Every time you see it, something new.
When you get a bus like this and in this shape, you have a choice to make. Are you going to go
Back to
full
original,
on,
or are you gonna just
full-on restoration? Are you going to put $70,000 in?
right?
A lot of money.
Are you going to do that, or are you going to get it running
Right. Make it
And put her back on the road.
road.
Yeah, and save.
and enjoy it?
Yeah.
And I can
And
beat
then you
it
can
up.
personalize it yourself.
Yep.
Here we are at the campground.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm camping in it. I got all my stuff in it. My mini bike, I can throw all that stuff in there. I don't have to worry about scratching it. And those are, things that I thought about, choices to make.
Right.
I was like, well, no, maybe the full-on resto is not me. It's
Yeah.
not me. It doesn't fit me.
But think if you were a fly on the wall and just been throughout the years, all the
And
stories.
yep.
Told
Well,
inside.
to give you an idea, just the, guys like us, back in the day, when I got this bus up in the mountains, and I saw this sticker. I was like, well, who is that? I don't recognize that driver.
No.
Well, through some research, that's Rusty Wallace right there.
Wow.
That is an old school Rusty
Kodiak.
Wallace sticker.
Pinch
So-
between the cheek and gum.
So, of course, the name of my bus is Rusty Wallace.
That's cool.
Wow.
That is too cool.
That is badass.
That's sweet, man.
I'm just flabbergasted
About
by the,
that it's actually
rack on the
functioning.
back that has a dual function. You can throw stuff on it, and you also can get a nice hot shower in the evening. That's badass.
It's too cool, man. Now, what's up with the AC unit? Is it actually
The
functional?
AC unit is functional.
That's cool.
It's always that thing that you wish you had when you get to a campground or get where you're going, and we're in Florida.
Yeah.
It's hot as hell.
Humid.
And a lot of guys put them in there, they find a window.
Right.
Somebody finds a window to put an AC unit in.
Right.
Yeah.
So I chose a window and just made it semi-permanent. I made a mount. I can take that out if I want to. I can take it out. I keep the window with me.
Right.
And
So you didn't change or alter anything to make it stay there. You can just
sweet.
put it back the way it was. before.
it looks old. It looks like
It look-
that AC didn't even work.
Yeah, that's
I let it.
what I thought.
It's actually brand new.
that's. I was just about to say that. It looks like you made it look
Yeah, you
old.
made it look old.
Patina.
That's
Yeah.
I just let it match the bus because back to that decision: am I going to go a full-on resto,
Yeah.
or am I going to leave it as is and enjoy it?
Yeah, well, that's why we bought the 66 wannabe.
Hey, man, what you got here?
So what we got is a friend of mine who worked at a maritime museum. He gave me this steam whistle and he says, I'm giving you this because I know the direction that you're going with your bus and I know you'll figure out a way to make it.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, damn, I got to figure out a boiler system, some type of way to blow this thing off. But how am I going to put a boiler system on my bus?
Yeah.
I'm not going to catch it on fire. So there's no way to push steam through this. So what I came up with was pushing it with 700 psi of nitrogen. So we have the nitrogen tank here.
Oh, hell yeah. That's
it's running.
cool.
It's running low right now, but you know, it's the only tank that you can lay down horizontally.
Yeah.
One of the only gases that you can turn down horizontally.
Oh.
Most tanks of gas have to be set upright and be vertical. So this is one of the only gases that you can set down horizontally. Not only that, one of the only regulators that will actually operate at 700 psi at operating pressure.
Yeah.
Most regulators do not. Most regulators, like on an air compressor, it's going to be like 200 psi or less.
Yeah.
If you're running a paint gun, you got to run down to like 60 psi or find that butter zone to spray, paint. But here, I needed operating pressure of 700 psi.
Yeah.
To get close to what that steam whistle needs. So here we're pushing 700 psi.
That's
steam
cool.
whistle. And right now we're low because I've been to several shows.
Yeah, I've been using it a lot. Hey, I heard it at Bug Jam back in November, man.
So here we're a little low, but for effect, it's still doing its thing.
That is too cool, man. Hell yeah. Honestly, such a cool story. Like, I really couldn't pass up on showing this story off and preserving it in VW history. I just gotta say, it took a lot of brain power and it really took a lot of talent to put together that roof rack. Like, I wouldn't have thought of that at all, how to create something like that that can be heated by the sun and then have a nice hot shower in the evening of camping out. But that's just super cool. I just remember seeing it, Rob Stapleton's video, and looking at it and was like, why is there something hanging off of it like a shower head? Like, what does that do? But that's super cool that I got to learn the story. And it's also really cool that he actually took the chain idea that my dad threw at him and he did it. Like, here's the pictures of him doing it, and it's just super cool that he actually made it real and made it really happen. Like, he said he was gonna do it and he did it. Amazing job, Pete. So, look at that. Doesn't it look familiar?
Oh, yeah, dude, that was at Charlie's with the Daytona air-cooled
Yeah, in the part 2 video, man.
Yeah, and we were looking around it, and now it's Michael Shores. He
from Dune Buggy Bros,
he cut a deal with him and got it.
Yeah, man.
A real nice, man.
Yeah.
Bruce Myers.
As you can see, me and my dad here and Rick, we went over the whole thing and we looked at the tag and everything, man.
It's got the side pods on it.
Yeah, man, those are hard to come by.
Yeah, you're not kidding. That's sweet.
That is sweet.
We need to get us one of these.
Yep. I told Michael, man, look out for one of these frames and one of these engines, man, because I really would like one of these, to show. That'd be cool. Hell yeah.
Have to get a 2-seater so you can ride your mother around.
No, but hey, I can't wait to see the future of this, because he's going to restore it or flip it, one of the two.
We will see the progress of Michael's Minx.
Myers Minx. Hey,
Yeah.
so what you cooking here?
And we're gonna have some dinner, some battered cheddars, and warming up a hamburger and some onions from last night. So we're gonna actually eat. The rain didn't kill the eating.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And we relocated, and to make sure we weren't dealing with all this weather, and putting up our gear. So it's all good, and actually it might turn out to be a beautiful night.
Yeah. Hey man, what we just get done doing?
And we were hanging out with the Dune Buggy brothers and just a bunch of great VW enthusiasts.
Yeah,
man.
Michael Shores Sr.,
Oh.
Pete,
Yes.
And then,
And
guess who was there?
Charlie.
Charlie.
We got to actually meet Charlie.
Daytona Air Cool Parts.
Yeah, of course. And we didn't get to meet him when we were there at the car show. He was quite busy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we had a great time over there. They're just so filled with knowledge. I mean, you gotta
Charlie, he told me a lot of really cool stories, and he's a really cool guy. And the No-Do show was great, and we met a lot of cool people, and of course saw a lot of familiar faces.
And I want to say, people that already know us and know me from Just Bugging with my ADD, sometimes I'm a little overwhelming because I'm excited, you know, and I'm around these people that really know a lot more than I do. And I said it to Michael Shore Sr., you know, I was like, really, I'm just, you know, excited that I'm around you all and I can learn from you.
Yeah.
Because if I don't say that I don't know this, and when I say that, please tell me.
Yeah.
Yeah, come and give me that information. I'm asking him, you know.
And he tells all the time, you know, we don't know everything. I mean, we're just learning as we go, of course. But we look up to people like Michael Shore Sr. and Michael Shores because they're kind of, I want to say, the older and been around longer version of us. And we're looking up to them because, I mean, it's just so cool to
I
be
wish
in
I
the
would have
presence of them.
started this when I was younger. And I wish I'd have never went into muscle cars. But, you know, I had a great time doing all of them, all of the above, but this is where I belong, right here.
Because everyone's just super friendly and you can have a great conversation with anybody, really, and learn all their different stories. And another thing is, you know, if we tend to talk about, you know, our achievements or a lot or whatever when you meet us, it's just, we're kind of excited.
We want you to look at it and check it out.
You know,
and when you see how Dalton edits everything and how everything's put together, there's a lot of work. He puts 40 to 60 hours a week in some of these event videos.
Ever since, you know, COVID happened, there's no real routine. You know, I kind of just wake up at whatever hour and kind of just work. Right when I wake up, normally, I jump out of bed, I grab a camera, and I go film some videos with him. Usually a customer's bringing in a car, or, you know, Fred's bringing in a car.
Or someone's coming to get one.
Or somebody's coming to pick up a car, and, you know, I go right to that. And then right afterwards, I say, okay, Dad, you know, that was actually fun. That was really cool to see the customer's reaction, you know, to them picking up their car. And I go right to editing. And I spend hours editing. And yeah, it's a lot.
And wait, we need to make an announcement.
Okay, I remember what he's talking about.
Yeah.
We've reached all our milestones for the YouTube Partner Program, and you know what that means, right?
Yes.
That means we start getting monetization, where we get ads on our videos, and we really thank you guys for all that. Like
all
that
the
is
support
all the support, the comments we love. You know, every single
businesses that have
wait.
helped
I just want to tell you something. Every single time we get a comment, I run to tell him, hey, what are we gonna say? We make the comment, the reply
together. We talk to each other about
you know, to you guys, and we love the comments. We love talking to you guys, so just keep commenting on all the videos. Tell us what you like, you know, even give us pointers. Another thing is we thank all the subscribers, all the new subscribers. We see there was, 72 in the past 28 days?
Right.
We thank you guys for all the support. When I was little, I always told my mom and my dad, I wanted a YouTube family, you know, where we do YouTube videos and show our life experiences.
I was saying, yeah, I'm not, because I've always worked corporate, so anything I did wrong, it was going to be screwed, and then bam, you got to hit the road, you know? Yeah, which is it's messed up. But we're glad that we finally get to show you guys, you know, our experiences and going to events. And our goal is, you know, really to get people's Volkswagens back on the road. And yeah, hey, this adventure of No-Do is still going on. So, hey, stay tuned. Hey, man. So, what are we doing here? Well, it's Sunday morning here at the Nova Family Campground.
We got our coffee, just sitting here chilling.
Woke up a little bit, and we're going to load the super up onto the Just Bugging Cruiser and trailer and load up and head home.
Yeah, didn't we deal with some rain last night?
Yeah, it did. Poor cats and dogs.
So it was pretty good that we did get this.
Yeah, it was only, $6 to swap from sleeping in a tent to sleeping in a structure of some sort. Quonset hut.
I slept pretty good, to be honest. We blew up our air mattress. And
some military arrangements I've had in Grafenbeer, Germany, training site. Yeah, so...
Sweet.
It's cool.
Yeah.
I slept good.
Oh, and we forgot to mention yesterday that Charlie did give us some Daytona Air Cool Parts stickers, so we're going to have to put those on the Just Bugging Cruiser soon. Yeah. We had a great conversation with him. We had a great time talking with him and sitting and talking with all the other guys. And, you know, we hear, too, that Michael Shores Sr. has a picture of Bruce Myers sitting in his red Dune Buggy.
that's
which is
awesome,
super
too.
cool. And he told me he's going to send that to us. So
Yeah, so we
you know, I
might
get
get
that.
to show that to you.
Yeah, I'll pop it up, you know. But hey, I got to drive the 78 around a little bit yesterday, you know, when we went over to go see Charlie and them. And
on the cruise. And
no
other
problems
than
at
the
all.
fact that we followed the guy that went the wrong way, but we all didn't know where we were going. We missed the right-hand turn.
But hey, at least we made it to the pizza place. That's all that matters.
Yeah, and everybody rolled in, and even Michael said he was the first one out and the last one in.
Yeah.
So.
And also, I talked to the host of the event on the Facebook event page, and they said they're sending us some stickers, you know, our way for the event. So that's going to be really cool.
We'll get to put those on the Just Buggin' Cruiser.
Yeah.
Anybody out there that wants us to sport your sticker on our Just Buggin' Cruiser, let us know. We'd be glad to put it up there and advertise y'all.
Yeah, the goal is to basically fill that whole back window. So it's going to be sweet. But yeah, guys, you know, we've been enjoying it here at the Nova Family Campground. So if you guys are going to come to Port Orange, definitely check out the Nova Family Campgrounds.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah,
had a great time. Yeah, well, stay tuned.
Going on here? Free beer. Oh, non-alcoholic. Yeah. Don't want it.
Aw, looks like they're not awake. See ya, Dune Buggy Bros. Sorry we didn't get to say goodbye. And there was our Bug Jam neighbors. See you guys. See you guys. Yeah, it is. So we got a squirrel up there. He's chewing down on a nut. That is one big ass squirrel right there. But hey, we're heading home.
Yep, we're all loaded up, ready to head back to home. And we had a great time at the Nova Family Campground and also at the No Do No Go Pizzeria.
Yeah.
How'd you say that again?
Giuseppe's?
Giuseppe's, yes. Yeah. Giuseppe's Pizzeria. Awesome and affordable, too.
Yeah, it really is.
I was surprised.
Yeah, so now we're on our way home. And like you said, we enjoyed it. Sadly, we didn't get to say goodbye to Michael Shores and Michael Shores Sr.
Yeah,
and all the Dune Buggy Bros because they were asleep. But yeah, we'll see them again at another show.
Oh yeah, we saw a lot of friends that we've seen at multiple shows here. So we're going to take a little break on events. And next time you'll see us is at the VW Swap Meet.
On May 22nd.
At the VW Factory at Ocala. So
yep.
We'll see you there.
Yep. Hey man, so we're back.
Yep, we made it back safely. And safe and sound 78 too. So we need to update the Just Buggin' Cruiser.
And we got to christen it.
With the Daytona Air-Cooled parts.
Which, thanks to Charlie for giving us a bunch of different Daytona Air-Cooled parts stickers for this and also for our 66 Wannabe.
Let's put it on. Perfect.
Right.
A good spot right there. Sweet.
Got the Dune Buggy Bros.
Since we don't have Dune Buggy Bros over here, I want everybody to see everybody on both sides. Good right there.
Yeah.
Right beside Haptic Garage. Sweet. Perfect. Welcome to the crew.
Hey, now you want to hear something that's kind of cool. So, you know, Michael Shores, you saw multiple clips of him flying by on this little mini bike. Well, that inspired me to get a mini bike because I kind of want one. I want him to get one too at one point, but I want both of us to have one so we can have it for the Lakeland show,
Bug Jam,
a bunch of different shows because we see everyone else ride around with them. And, you know, we would like to maybe leave our VW, for instance, at Bug Jam, leave it at the car show where all the other cars are parked, and then ride around our mini bikes.
And maybe I could make something where we could haul a car and haul two bikes.
If not,
if we don't have a whole bunch in the back, you know.
But I was looking on OfferUp, and I happened to see this ad for a mini bike, and he's heading this way right now, and it's 196 cc's, and it's a home light engine, and it's sweet. It's all black,
so,
got a little headlight.
Yeah, we don't want anything we have to deal with any fixing it up. We want something that's going to run great, look great right now, and then we're going to turn it into instead of just bugging, it'll be just putting.
Yeah, so pretty soon you'll see him pull up with it, and we'll show you guys.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
There we go.
Hey guys, it's Dalton. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Seems to be you guys are loving the content, and thank you guys so much for all the support, all the likes, comments, and subscribers to get us to the point to have monetization and actually have ads on our videos. Also, such a cool story, right? With Pete's bus. I mean, I couldn't pass up on telling that story. But yeah, guys, stay tuned to see the next video where the mini bike arrives and we end up purchasing it, and later on in the video we end up purchasing 2 more mini bikes. So stay tuned to see that. We also received the stickers from the host of the No-Do show and ended up putting them on the Just Buggin' Cruiser, and we thank Michael Shores for the pop-out windows that we purchased from him for the 66 Wannabe. We had a blast staying at the Nova Family Campgrounds for the No-Do, No-Go, Giuseppe's A Go-Go VW show. We definitely can't wait for the next No-Do weekend, and we gotta recommend you guys definitely go check out Nova Family Campgrounds, Giuseppe's Steel City Pizza, and also check out the No-Do weekend the next time they have that, which I think is sometime in October. But yeah, guys, we really enjoyed all the conversations we had with the Dune Buggy Bros and all the other VW enthusiasts that were there camping too, and we really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys did, drop a like, comment, subscribe, and have a just buggin' of a day.